This movie, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I turned this on, the first 5 minutes, I was like, oh, this is about to be ass. Like, they were talking in country accents. They were in the country. All you saw was grass and cows. I did not give a single fuck about it.
Recap more flashbacks.
It took more time to get into the movie. And I was like, you know what? I actually really like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't instantly hate it, but an overall opinion, I guess, is this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, I was... I get how I get. If you don't give me the first 5 minutes, I'm like, you know, I'm trying to go to sleep and shit. But it also didn't help because this movie just gets straight into the action.
Yeah,
like there's no exposition or anything at the beginning. It just starts going, and then they explain everything that's going on to you at the first diner scene, which is like 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, okay, I don't mind this actually. I thought the casual racism was a little crazy.
Bro, Jeff Bridges went bananas. He wasn't
the worst one.
He wasn't even in character for that. That was just Jeff Bridges.
He wasn't the worst one. Chris Pine's brother was going kind of crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, at the casino, bro, he popped off, and it worked. First off, he beats with big men. He says, "You know what the Comanche mean?" And he's like, "Fuck you, bitch! I hate your kind." I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Then they just like, he means enemy of everyone. He's like, oh, so that's me then, because I have enemies everywhere too. I'm like, dude, shut your dumb ass up. I thought this was old boy from Bloodlines.
Oh no!
I thought I
had to Google it. Yeah, I thought it was the other brother.
No. He's fatter than this dude was.
Very true.
Yeah, because first off, you can change your body composition, forehead.
You can.
Second off, I Googled it, and I know it's not, because I Googled it, Tris. You don't gotta tell me after I Googled it.
I'll tell you anyways, bro.
You sure?
It's not. It's not the same guy.
when he said, "Don't chase me, Chief," I said, "Oh no, he gonna get walloped right here."
He did not, and I'm very upset. And then he goes up to the counter girl.
Bro.
Oh no.
This was super L raised.
Was it though?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, it was.
I would
say
it
worked.
Yeah. But what works doesn't mean it's a W though. Like W.
If it works, it's a W.
No, it does. No, it doesn't. Because if you're
look at him and look at what he had to do.
There's two attributing factors to this, right? Either A, you're rich, or B, you're pretty. He wasn't pretty, but
he had
lots of money.
Yep.
So you can get away with a lot more shit when you got that bread, you know what I'm saying?
And by get away, you mean he got away with doing it with his brother 10 feet away.
First off, the way you phrased that was insane.
That was a little wild, bro.
Second off, he like hoed his brother out of with a prostitute, you know what I mean? He almost about to hit a prostitute, and his brother kind of
did him a favor.
Fuck you. And then instead his brother then goes and fucks next to him and like, lol, L.
That's what I'm saying. It was W's all around for him.
L, get fucked, kill yourself. Like, I don't know why he did him like that, bro. That was fucked up, dude.
It was very.
But I think it was more to the characterization of the brothers. Like, one's innocent and thinks, you know, he's like, you know, trying to be pure and trying to just do what he's got to do to fix everything. And then the other brother's just like, I'm a demon.
Yeah.
Because that brother was the equivalent of that girl to the innocent Chris Pine brother, you know? He was the devil trying to get at the pure girl, which was the Taylor, you know, Comanche girl. And then he actually does it and capitalizes, whereas the brother stopped the other one because he knows what he's doing. And so he stopped her because he knows that she's doing what he's doing. So it's the most like fucking hypocritical shit, but it's like, hey, I can do that to other people. You're not gonna do that to my brother, though. You know, it's like that's my boy kind of scenario shit. That was just interesting. Also, someone said half of their mortgage was $200.
Oh god, dude, yeah.
Hey, I will buy your property from you,
bro. It's Texas. Houses cost like $32 and a bag of peanuts.
I have $32 and 2 bags of peanuts, so I'll buy their home.
Damn, bro. But do you have any tobacco?
I can get some. We grow better tobacco up north than they do in the south. All that shit brown.
All you gotta do is get an extra gun, and you can hand that over in part of the deal, and there'll be money.
That's stereotypical. What the fuck's wrong with you?
That's
It's
pretty
a
wild what
fact.
you're saying right now.
Wow, dude. You know, how you say they have guns? They don't like guns. They like dip, spitting, cow tipping, and farts. That's what the Southern man enjoys.
And beer.
And underpaying people
No,
to
they
do,
like moonshine.
do hard jobs.
No. That's a little farther east.
And racism.
And
Yeah, they do
racism.
like that.
They're
That's
in,
why I
like,
say,
West
like-
or North Texas.
It's like that meme with like the two guys, like the two buff guys with their hands together, right? To me, that meme is Texas and Boston, and the middle's racism. Like Texas and Boston are cut from the same cloth.
They're just
Yo.
a little different.
Yeah, you know,
A little
it's like-
different side of the cloth. One a little dirtier.
yeah,
Whoa.
it's Boston. Oh man, but I mean, Chris Pine killed it. He went hard in the paint. He's a good actor, you know. He
I
did a
feel like
good
this
job
is the
being
most-
a broken soul.
I feel like this is the most serious thing I've ever seen him do, and I thought he did an amazing job.
He did a good job, yeah. Well, I mean, I've really only seen him in a couple things, and I didn't like his character, so.
No, he was in Wonder Woman, and I hated
Yeah,
him there.
exactly.
Oh,
but in
that's
this,
right.
I did like him. I pushed that to the side, pushed that personal bias away, and this
Bam,
was
not
solid.
factor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeff
All-
Bridges is old as can be, but he did a great job.
I fucks with him. He was in Tron. He was in that other thing. I
He's
like
been
him
in
when
like
I see him.
17 million things.
Yeah,
He's
but there's
Jeff
the ones
Bridges.
I remember him from. You know what I mean? Like
I mean,
Yeah,
the
that's
dude's
Tron.
like 90.
that one, True Grit. Y'all remember True Grit?
Yeah.
True Grit. I think he was in Hateful Eight.
I think he was.
Yeah, there's a Mr. Pibb slander in this, by the way. Like,
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't
there
drink
was.
soda anymore, but I do know for a fact that in smaller, you can't drink much of Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb in a row. You drink about a can and a half of either of those, you start to taste like fucking, like some deep, dark residues on your tongue. But I do know if I'm going to drink a can, I'd rather get Mr. Pibb because it's like more sugary, got better flavor. Dr. Pepper to me, I don't like the vanilla taste too, you know what I mean?
Pay us.
Okay.
Pay us.
I see what you're saying. That scene was insane,
Fuck
though.
Dr. Pepper. Mr. Pibb pays me more.
Just in general, those dudes rolling up in the Charger, whatever it was, and then just screaming at him only for
That was a calendar.
old boy to pull up, smack him on the door, and the other dude to just sell him out.
I would, man. Look,
Hey,
sometimes
well-
your boys, you can't fight every fight with your boys.
Nah.
Like if you
yeah, I
guys
get
do
it.
something that obviously deserves an ass whooping, and you catch an ass whooping, I'm gonna let him do it. It's not
That's
my
the
problem.
thing. He survived. His boy survived. He can say, "Hey, he deserved it." That's a fair statement.
No, he did. Still, though, he didn't even
shit.
pretend to go 10 toes down for his boy. He was just like,
Bro,
he was being
bro.
stupid.
I'm going 10 toes, right? But if you do some dumb shit, you deserve an ass whooping, and I haven't got mine yet. Yeah, you deserve that shit, dog.
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm just over here eating popcorn. I'm enjoying the scene.
Yeah. I like seeing this dude get his ass whooped. Actually,
Yeah, bro. I don't. If you do something crazy out of pocket, unless they're gonna kill you, then I have to get in there, of course. But just a little,
Right.
Just a little ass beating. It's okay.
I ain't never hurt nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He'll live, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
He might get
Yeah,
some
bro.
brain damage from smacking that car door so hard, but it's all
I can't
good.
believe that this woman at the diner had the audacity to believe that she was about to pull Chris Pines.
I'm pretty sure she would have, too. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think she would have.
He was not interested.
He didn't seem
mean,
uninterested.
He literally,
definitely did.
bro. He had Gal Gadot already, bro. He don't need Diner Gal.
That's crazy. What you
She's
just said
spitting
right
right now. Terrible actress.
Terrible actress. I mean,
Oh,
Diner
yeah.
Girl probably a better actress ratios.
Who is?
Diner Girl.
Oh yeah, no, for real. At least she showed emotion. She conveyed human emotion. Cara Delevingne and Gal Gadot are also the handshaking meme and like can't act. Like they're like two models who got into acting because they're models.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's my least favorite archetype, bro. It's
Oh,
like
me
I
too,
don't
bro.
just because I'm fat and funny doesn't mean I get to be an actor. I wish.
Doesn't mean you're a stand-up comedian, bro.
Yeah, I start coming over there. What's the deal with peanuts? Like, fuck Jerry Seinfeld over here.
Yeah, dude, I was literally having this conversation today, dude.
Pedophile. He's a pedophile and he's not funny, bro. That's the worst shit ever.
oh
What's
no.
the deal with a pedophile?
Oh, no.
Oh, I hope people didn't come here to hear us talk about this movie.
Yeah, no, I don't have much, to be honest,
man.
bro.
It was good, okay?
It was. I'm not shitting.
Like,
The
not shitting on
dynamic,
it.
one of my favorite parts of this movie was the dynamic between I think Jeff Bridges' character's name was Marcus and
Sure,
Alberto.
man, he's Jeff Bridges.
He's Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges.
Him and Alberto, bro. That was just entertaining. Now it was.
I don't even know if that was his name, to be honest with you. I
No,
don't.
it was. It was Alberto.
I hope for your sake.
It was Alberto.
Like I thought Jeff Bridges was calling him just some racist ass typical Spanish name.
That's kind of what I thought. So it was, unless his accent was so thick and old boy's name was actually Umberto, and he just didn't want to say that and said
like
Alberto.
A Cuban thing.
Well, yes, I thought it was Alberto.
It's probably Albert of the River.
I'm. You want to talk about racist? What on earth did you just say to me?
Alberto Del Rio, bro.
Oh my god!
That was my guy. Bro. I love when he did the cross arm break. He came up there with the fucking limo and shit. That was fire.
Wow.
All I gotta say is,
he's also actually a terrible person. So.
Yeah, it's not surprising. I'm gonna be petitioning, for those of you in the audience. I'm gonna be petitioning off pod a little harder for the addition of a new award this year, and that is the saddest death.
This one ain't gonna win it.
No, absolutely not. Alberto got sniped.
But it made me think about something like that, because there's been, plenty of stuff over the years that we've watched that might
the
deserve
most
it.
per capita, the most was in Supernatural, and none of them were sad.
No,
that's a fact.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I kind of expected like Fortnite dances in this, because like my brain, when it comes to sniping, my brain goes to what I just used to snipe people in Fortnite and then start emoting on. So like, I just wanted to see a clip of like Chris Pine sniping Alberto, and then it cuts to him and he's doing the fucking like Gangnam Style over there.
Jesus.
Dude.
Because that was like the twist was like, okay, how did Alberto get shot? And it was because Chris Pine shot him in the back, sniper, different angle, which I thought was interesting, especially after his brother told him to get the fuck out of there.
I'm only hurt because that was like the only shot he hit the whole time was on Alberto.
Well, no, but that was Chris Pine's though. The brother didn't hit anyone. The brother sucks.
No. Alberto died from the older brother.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes, he did. He got sniped.
No, dude, he did not. He got hit in the back.
Alberto?
Yes.
No,
Pretty
he did
sure
not.
Tristan's right.
Bro, how come the bullet was in the back of his hat?
Because it went
Because
through.
it hit him in the head.
But if it hit him, it hit him in the back of the head. If it hit him in the front of the head, there would have been an entry wound there and an exit wound, but there was only an entry wound.
See, I thought it might have hit him in the neck, honestly.
No, because when he pulls the hat has a hole through it.
Okay,
And that's why at
Maybe
the
I'm
end he
wrong.
goes. That's why at the end he goes up to Chris Pine and said, "You killed my partner."
I thought he meant that as in like he was enabling his brother to do so.
Yes, that's how I took it.
I took it.
I took it as
Chris
he actually
Pine-
did it. and
Chris Pine was never
pretended he
there.
didn't.
No, he ran. He straight
But
up
then-
ran.
All right, let's
That's
put it
what
like
I
this: either I'm right or the budget team, they got lazy with the fucking effects. Because if he got shot in the front of his face, he should have an entry hole there and an exit hole in the back. But there's only the entry hole in the back.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even notice the exit hole in his hat. So I can't completely speak to that. But there's a small possibility, right, that his head was leaning up at such an angle that when he got shot, it didn't hit the front of his hat, but it went through his head.
He would
and
have
then hit
one
the
on
back of
his
the hat.
head, his actual face. He should
Yeah,
have
they
a hole
did
there.
it. They did a terrible job of showing any of that because I couldn't tell where he got shot.
That's my point. Like either the brother killed him or they just were dog shit. Like,
The brother did not kill him. He was long gone. I know that much for a fact.
Hey man, whatever you want to say, bro. But I'm just saying the effects department do better next time. Good movie, bad effects. Okay.
They did fine when old Jeff Bridges hit that shot from 500 yards.
I mean, yeah, because it was super far away. They didn't zoom in on him. They just saw him like doof, and he like fell down like comically.
It was just shitty effects. It was his brother that shot him.
Okay. Poopy effects, poopy buddy, boo boo butt cheeks.
That's how I took it, Tristan.
So yeah, man. Good movie. I like the ending little conversation where like, if you want beef, you can meet me at my crib. We can handle this. I like that just because Chris Pine is like fucking around. What's up, bitch? Like,
With the gun in
he's
his
like,
hand,
get the fuck. I also like the moral of this was just like, fuck the banks, because fuck the banks.
True.
But I also liked how, because the banks didn't give a shit because now they're making money off his oil, then because they're making more than he stole, the cops, the citizens didn't give a shit because fuck the banks and they're fucking over all the little people anyways. And then the cops barely gave a shit because they're like, we're cops, we don't do any work anyways.
They're like, we got the guy anyways.
Well, they're like, well, they don't do work. Like, I mean, what do you want? Like,
yeah,
come on now. They don't do anything. I mean, even Jeff Bridges is like, okay, they're gonna be here, and the cops didn't even get there in time. Like, they got there afterwards.
Yeah,
it's like, oh shit, that's tough. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
The part I didn't like about that was the relationship he had with his ex-wife, to be honest. Like, it wasn't a big part of this movie at all, but it just bothered me for some reason.
Yeah, like, she was kind of mean. I don't know what happened for them to not be together anymore, but...
I could tell you what, she was mean.
I mean, yes.
No, just kidding.
She was, but like, I don't know. They didn't... I'm okay with the fact that they didn't go into that as well, though.
No, I'm not asking for that.
That would have been an extra 20 minutes we didn't need in that movie.
Yeah, I'm good without it. Trust me.
She should have been happy that he got the fucking
oil
rig set up for her.
That's what I'm saying.
Homie was kind of setting her up for life, and then he was talking about, oh yeah, no, I'll be over for homework, blah blah blah, and she's like, like, okay, you better be, blah blah blah. I'm like, damn, bitch, this ain't even your week.
No more.
This ain't even your week, bro. It's your week off.
Yeah, god damn, bro. She was hating all kinds of hard. And when he said, I'm going to give you guys the ranch, he's like, something else we're going to take care of. He's like, god damn, bro.
I know,
y'all about to become oil tycoons. Jerry Jones type,
bro. Said Chris Pine got Thursday and Friday, bro. This is Saturday. It's not even his day.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's a surprisingly good movie. Good acting, good other shit, you know. I'll give it like a 8.
Fair.
I was in that range as well. I'm gonna go with an 8.5. Personally,
really gotta jerk it higher than me, huh?
Well, if I said the same thing as you said I would have just taken your number.
I thought this was really good. It took me a little bit to get invested, and it wasn't until they started the stakeout, I think, where they were about to rob the big bank. That's when shit started getting really good for me, and they ended up actually killing people.
Big bank take little bank.
When the payday started happening. Get down! Get down!
You got his zip ties out? Straight up!
Tristan, where the fuck is zip ties? All right,
you didn't bring any.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Hey man, those are all respectable numbers. You know what I mean?
Averages out to a solid 8.